Clean Bad Lake, was it? Yeah, I sod it. I don't remember.
Clean bad? You mean Lake Calenhad? We can go there.
No, I think it was Clean Bad. I remember because I thought, yeah, that's right. Dirty good, clean bad. Yeah. But thanks for offering to take us there. You're a good friend, Warden. No, what was it you wanted to say?
Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, you have to face your own inner rage. Let the spirit of battle take over. And all that dust. There's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad and kill things.
Dan mad! Please then teach me.
I can teach you what gets my hackles in a twist, but no one can tell you what'll set off that killing rage in you. Finding that is the key to berserking. Once you got that, I tell you, the ladies love it when you're all mysteriously angry for no reason. Trust me. You're a quick study, Warden. You must have been seriously steamed up about something for a long time.
Yeah, I was thinking about this one time. I was streaming and my camera just freaking froze on me. Ugh, so damn mad about it. Tell me more about Berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, especially my wife.
Just thinking about it works?
For most berserkers, it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch the limbs fly.
Okay, let's do some fun chat. If you're a sub, get ready to type Dan Mad. It's MAD's all capitalized, Dan Mad. We're gonna spam and fill chat with nothing but rage. I'm gonna count down from 3. When I say go, type Dan Mad in the chat. And we're gonna fill it with rage with a bunch of berserkers. 3, 2, 1, go! Mad! Ah, so mad. Ah. There we go. Haha! So much mad. Look at all those berserkers in chat. And just think about angry thoughts makes it happen.
For most berserkers, it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm listening.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Are you sure you're fine with what happened with Bronca?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
You're handling this well.
Handling what? Bronca? That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
Ooh, Chrome Viper, you should add Dan Mad to your collection.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong, Ogren?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain.
What do you make it with down
The
up?
surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
So is all dwarven ale made with mushrooms? Or something that grows down there?
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why, are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Do you miss Orzammar?
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly? They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right.
We'll talk more later.
Aye.
Okay.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Something bothering you?
Just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something? What about?
What was it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Well, you kind of have a point. They're not for slicing bread, are they? I see what you mean.
You toss a nug to a deep stalker, you don't expect it not to eat the thing, right? This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
No.
All right.
Talk later.
Aye. All right then. You have a lot of nerve coming here.
Is there some kind of problem?
Problem? Oh, I got a problem with your face. You keep it up and I'll fight you. I don't even care that you're some kind of wool-gnawing poetess.
Poetess?
You came and stole my own princess with your poetry.
You think I'm Hespeth?
Your disguise can't fool me, woman. That's right. You keep looking at me like that, I'll just go get my pants from that sodding dog.
What the fuck? Wags his tail and looks at Sten.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years. Yes, you understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
Aw, they're getting along. Isn't that just cute? That is adorable.
Indeed.
Alright, so we want our group of girls. Let's go to Red Cliff, I think. I think you're ready for Redcliffe. Okay, I have to tinkle. I'll be right back in a second. Okay. Sorry, mobile minute. Don't play Farmville 2 Country Escape on iPad. It'll consume all your time. Don't do it. It's a trap. All right. I know, mobile games. They always want the same amount of money. More.
As you say.
We've played Stone Chart already. We got our mage level, I think, 4 or 5. But I don't want to play too much more because we'll hit the end of the content, and then when I play it for the first time, when I play it like the full playthrough when it's done, it'll be spoiled for me. I don't want to play too much of it.
What's your stand?
All these dead corpses still in the... Look. How are they still there? Yeah, Stone Shard's going to be an amazing game to watch other people play on Twitch.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. As you wish. Please.
Now that I think about it, I should probably do Ogren's quest because I might not be able to afterwards. I can't remember if you can or not, so I'll just do it now. Then we have all our companion quests done, just in case. Oh, you can do it? Okay, if we can do it, then we'll go ahead and just go into it then. Yeah, we gotta go to Orzammar to the Taig for Shale as well, but we can do it later.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
May the gods help us.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, but the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Inara rules, let her speak for herself.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I have come to reveal your crimes at Ostagar.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
I demand blood rights. This man murdered my family.
You have no rights. Your family surrendered them when I revealed them to be traitors to the king.
You think you can slander my family to my face?
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Tern before witnesses.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
How dare you? If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Kaelan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
I'd kick him in his balls if he had any. Why is he doing this?
Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly before Loghain MacTyr would turn against our king.
Have you known Loghain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and a farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
You sound like you admire him.
He made us a free people once more. You can't know what it was like to grow up as a vassal in your own land, while poncy little Orlesians minced around in their silks. I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Meat. Wonder if they have ham. Hello, Shale.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Never mind. Hello, Ogren.
I got a moment. Sure.
Oh my god. Let's not worry about you.
What about?
Never mind.
All right.
Goodbye.
Aye. All right then.
Freaking Ogren. Oh, he's
I better not see one speck of black on those loaves, Corella, or it's back to the scullery with
recipe
you.
for fish.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Well, could you cook a little faster, madam? I'm hangry.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
Yep. There's cupcakes in the fridge. Goodbye.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas.
Ew.
What say you?
want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. Just kidding.
Daniel is like to have a fit. Our Lehman needs to show up without notice. His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
I just wanted to know if you want to play some Gwent, but I guess not. If we don't go in there, we might trigger something. No one plays Gwent. Makes me sad. Do they have any mods for Gwent to make it tougher in Witcher 3? Because Gwent's so easy in the base game. Indeed, indeed. Let's not take Morrigan. Let's take Alistair.
Yes.
I don't think this is a fight area. This is just a talking with people area.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And star-struck maids, apparently.
Alright, let's...
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar.
What other information you got to sell?
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me. Anytime.
Okay, what was my quest again? Keep him informed. We found a city. Maybe I'm supposed to go straight there?
Ah, here you are again. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
All right. Farewell.
So we're just in Denerim. So maybe I just go straight to... Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do. Leliana and Alistair are not hardened, no. I know how to do that. I don't even know where to talk with those people yet.
Very well.
Ooh, that's a nice room. Maybe there's somewhere else I can go and talk to people? Well, let me go to the Denerim map. Maybe there's stuff I can do that I couldn't before. We'll see. Take these guys for now. Yeah, you have a point to harden them if you want, but I like them as they are. If I ever do like an evil playthrough, I'll switch them up sometime. Let's go to world map and see if there's something like new I can do. This is just a long game. Yeah, we are in the later half of the game now. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't know where to... What I mean is, I don't... If I do the next part of the Landsmeet, is it over?
As you say.
Oh, are they in the tavern?
Don't tell me you're wearing that garbage. Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone.
I have more
How
Drake
can I-
scales.
You must be kidding. We're done. No.
Eren, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Eren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
Here's 20 sovereigns for the incentive. I want it perfect.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could make. I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders.
Uh-oh.
Think of the possibilities.
20 bucks? Okay, I have like 70. We're fine. I was like, that's a lot of
Do
money.
you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
I shall do.
Oh, what? Whoa, was that a crash or something? What the hell that was? Non-noble tavern.
That package you need to
Let's go check it. Maybe they're in the tavern. We can talk to them. Yeah, they have so many good dialogues between every character.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word. The battle could not be won.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Bryce, Urien, Eamon.
Eamon's not dead, more's the pity.
The only thing that truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marik's throne. It's an ill precedent.
True. I would rather see Honora keep the throne myself. Better it passes to the McTeer line than to some byblow.
Wow.
Be gone. I've important matters to discuss.
Aren't you Bryce and Eleanor Kuzlan's youngest? Maker's breath, I thought... Well, it's good to see you're all right.
Hello, R. Wolf.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Ternir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
I didn't know the West Hills had fallen. I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and Darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim?
There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
I want to talk to you.
There's nothing more to say. Pester someone else.
Fine.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Anora unfit to rule with her father to advise her.
I wonder that myself. His timing is unfortunate. South Reach is overrun. I've little time to devote to politics at present.
Overrun? Has the blight truly spread so far?
Most of my freeholders have fled to Redcliffe and Lothering, but I doubt they'll be safe there for long.
Maker's breath. Bryland, I had no idea.
Be careful how loudly you speak of it. Wolf lost both his boys to Darkspawn, trying to evacuate West Hills.
Lady Andraste, pray for us.
Walk in the Maker's light. So many people having conversations around here. No one wants to talk to me, though.
I know that look. You have
Not
something
you.
on your...
Go away.
I'm sorry. I'm busy at the moment.
I can see that. You're like sitting down in a bar. So busy. I think that was it. I don't see what else to talk to. Well, I think we're done, so let's go start the Landsmeet. Our wolf won't talk to me, so there's nothing I can do. What's my plan for Logain? You'll find out. I don't know where Nora is. I don't know where the queen is. Finding her would be a pain in the butt. I didn't kill the king. I just happened to be wearing his armor.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the queen believes Logan killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Logan would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Logan left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Owl Eamon.
Would Logan kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right. We have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Fine. I will rescue the queen. I can't believe he would stoop so low as to murder his own daughter. What a bastard. I think I should be president, honestly.
Very well.
Let's go with our usual group of lovely ladies. Yep, the squad. Did you enjoy I generally enjoy watching you play this game? That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy. Why isn't she just casting it always? Self, any, activate mode, aim. All right, let's. Wait, how do I get to the next place? At the Denerim's palace. I need to go to the world map. What if zombies were real? They are real. Think about it. Most people, like, they get up, they make a sound as they go to the bathroom, they get showered, and they go and they feed, and they go and they do a job, and they're like, and then they feed some more, and then they do something else, and they go home and go, and they feed again, and then they go to sleep, and they do it all over again. Like every day. I don't see anybody here. So that proper name, I don't know who that is. My memory, we have to start the game very soon. The memory leak is quite bad right now. Hello, who are you, buddy?
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran is dead.
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Oh no. He's geared horribly. I remember last time I leveled him. Okay, well, luckily, the rest of the people in our group are gods, so we should be fine. Let's do the old back into a corner tactic. Alright, let's see here. So, let's... Well, at this point... Everyone move back. Okay, let's have a little fire. Zevran, don't. You're going to want to not do that, buddy. Go ahead and do Scrapper. Okay, go ahead and you need to pop it. I've never used Zevran even once. This sucks. Now he's going to get absolutely wrecked. He's wearing awful gear. And he's probably low level. Yeah, I don't think I haven't used them even once so far, so he's probably got awful gear. Oh, Morrigan! We have some bastards over there that want to be taught a lesson. Go ahead and horrify that guy. And Waking Nightmare on them. Let him stay in it. Pop a good one. Yeah, Zevran. Zevran will just pop back up. It's fine. Zevran's kind of useless, so it doesn't really matter.
Am I making you dizzy?
Oh, Zevran. Is that everybody?
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
So what does this mean?
I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
That got him. Okie dokie. Can you disarm the traps, please? Oh, it failed. Great. Alright, assassin and duelist. Well, that sucks. It's been so many points in lockpick to make him any. Well, we have Leliana for no, but if we're ever gonna use it, it's gonna be for lockpicking. Okay, well, let's grab all the loot. Oh god, the memory leak is so bad right now. Okay, we gotta save. Save. My first playthrough, that's when Zevran left me because I never played with him, and I was like, no! No! Why is there memory leak? Because they never fixed it.
Shall be done.
Oh, let's get rid of Zevran and bring back Leliana, who's better in every way except personality.
Very well.
Gloves of Guile, plus 2.5 penetration. Missan. Disarm that one.
On my way.
Alright, let's get out of here. Doing what we were originally going to do.
Over
here!
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside.
Hal is here?
Yes, and wherever he goes, a great many guards go with him.
What's the crown gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
busy schedule, we will not be put off again.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of ours for our work.
His lordship is much engaged with the region. He will hear your complaints as soon as he has the time. You're waiting.
Uh-huh. That sounds very typical. He wants to keep all of his money for himself.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
What? Oh no. So much for sneaking in, apparently. Resisted? I didn't realize it was stealth vision. Whoops. Well, no one in our party even has stealth. So that ain't gonna happen. I want to kill Hal anyways. Beautiful. Well, Inquisition has more of a hybrid build of a hybrid amount of action and turn-based gameplay. Not turn-based, but real-time with pause. I actually played it on PS4 and it's actually pretty good. It even worked with the controller very well. I'll take Elf Root and Death Root. You played Dragon Age 2 first? Oh, man. Wow, I feel for you, buddy. That must have been rough.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Wait in the bushes? What bushes?
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
Mm-hmm. Are they gone? Okay, they're gone. Well, now they're gone. I saw there was a chest over here. Is it worth running all the way over there to open it? Well, we'll find out. Maybe it's worth it. It's at least worth a few gold. I mean, there's that at least. Well, their lives have been saved. They won't die today. But soon they shall. So we're just gonna walk in and murder all the guards?
Ah, It took me forever to be rid of those two. You are certain you will not wear the